rolling. Just a little wide from Hayden right there.
Some amazing hands from Rafa, too.
Starting off strong. Great put away by Hayden there. A little high from Johnny G with that reset. Yeah, that's a tricky shot to try to pull when there's wind and it's kind of pushing. I believe, I don't know if it's still going sideways, but trying to adjust to the wind there is hard. That is a great speed up from Christian right there. I mean, he was full on his toes leaning forward for that. Yeah, Johnny G's really trying to get that flick. So we have the career record of Alshon and Patriquin, 15-4. I thought they had more matches together.
So did I. I also thought they had a lot more matches together.
Good to know. Nice leave. Great call to pull off Johnny G from that. You'll hear Rafa from a mile away. I promise you that.
Oh, trust me. Everybody will hear him call the ball out.
And I also believe this is Johnny G's and Rafa Hewett's first tournament together.
Yes, I mean, for their first tournament, their connection is pretty solid, to be honest. They communicate very well on middle a lot. I mean, every now and then it might be a little tricky, of course, but it seems to be going well for them so far, especially to make it to the round of 16.
What a beauty.
Inside out right there by Rafa.
I think Johnny G's things there really set up Rafa to hit that. I mean, I think he's really loving playing with a lefty. Oh, man.
I mean, that's just a tough shot to try to get right there from being all the way at the baseline.
Do you know how tough it is to hit a drop shot like that?
Especially with this wind.
Oh, so difficult. Yeah, no, that drive just came so quick to Rafa.
I mean, with Rafa's left hand, though, he was sitting there in that middle.
Oh, yeah. That is a great flick from Hayden. Seeing that Rafa was kind of sliding more to the right, and as he was sliding to hit it to his left hip. Very smart.
What happened?
There?
I'm not exactly sure. It seemed like Christian told the refs something, so. Okay, so we just found out that Christian actually touched his racket in the kitchen, and he called it on himself, which is really honest of him and nice.
Hey, watch it. Not racket. Paddle.
Oh, apology. My bad, guys. Wrong sport right there.
Wrong sport. Yeah, no, high ball like that to Patriquin is definitely not going to possibly come back. Yeah. Beautiful speed up from Rafa.
That is just a beauty. I mean, going cross body, cross court is, you can't ask for anything better than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, right in the court. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good speed up by Hayden, seeing that Rafa was moving again to the right. Perfect time to speed up.
Yes, and catching him on that middle as well.
Yeah. Yeah, a little too low over the net there. Oh my goodness.
Wow, I mean, there we have it. Rafa just showing off a little bit there.
Oh, man.
Back to back, too. That's just amazing.
Love that. Yeah. That was a great shot by Christian there, trying to get down to Rafa's feet as he was switching, unwinding. What an Ernie from Hayden.
That's like on the drawing board right there. That was perfect.
A beauty. Nice leave from John.
It was a smart shot by Alshon, especially drawing him cross with that serve.
Right. I just think taking more pace off would have been a better choice. That's unfortunate.
Very.
For John and Rafa. Very fortunate for Hayden.
Very.
I honestly don't think it was going to come back even if it didn't.
Most likely not. I mean, if it did, that would have been one of the best shots to get back.
Right. And that is game for Alshon and Hayden.
There we
are back on grandstand court with Johnny G. And Rafa Hewett playing against Alshon and Hayden and losing first point. That's probably not the best thing to start out with the same game.
Maybe not. But then again, it's kind of hard against number 2 seed. They're applying a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, I mean, like that kind of point, really making them move.
Yes.
And down to the feet. It's
really
ideal.
Drawing them out wide and then pushing middle would probably be their best choice.
Right.
If they're trying to like aim to get some more points here.
And with the side switch, the win is going to be different. That is a great forehand by Christian there. Dang. I mean, Rafa is not a short dude.
No, he's not.
So
for that lob to get that high is saying a lot right there.
I mean, he saves counter, barely like able to get it back, and then missing a
Yes.
dink. It's unfortunate.
Ooh.
You.
I mean, that power right there.
That's a bag. Oh man, sorry, Rafa. Yeah, I mean, it was a good take from Hayden. Just need to take pace off of that one.
We also saw Johnny G with good coverage right there
Yes.
in the middle and some amazing resets as well.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I mean, a no-look reset and then just to have that happen.
Oh man, that was fun. Yeah, John is really having a hard time with that backhand, one-hand backhand in the air.
Which is surprising because the other day when he was playing Donald and Zane, that backhand was working out really well for him, actually. So maybe this is just an off day with it.
Oh, was that a tweener, or did I say that wrong?
Tweener. Maybe?
We love a tweener. He's getting it from Rafa. Gotta get that pizzazz. Oh, great defense from John and Rafa there. That was a really great point.
It was.
Good coverage.
I mean, to get that ball is saying a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he just ran through that shot a little bit. Kind of rushed it. Yeah, not a lot of room to try to hit a flat ATP.
Right? Very tricky. I mean, if he had gotten it, though, that would have been
Pretty clean.
really clean. But sadly, just not enough room right there.
That is a great shot by John.
Yes.
I mean, power to the max.
We have a little replay
bam.
here.
Oh, yeah. What a flick by Hayden.
I mean, the angle on that shot is just incredible.
I think that's what John is trying to do when he reaches in for that one-handed backhand.
Yes, definitely. He's sadly just cutting it just a tiny bit short when he does it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that does not trickle over, so hopefully John and Rafa can get a run here.
Yes.
So start with a 1. side.
I mean, he got to it, though. That's saying a lot right there.
I don't think there's been one where he hasn't gotten to. Actually, no, there was one.
There was.
But he's been pretty darn fast. Yeah, going behind Rafa, I mean, making him turn all the way to try to get that back.
That and just having a lot of pressure on those dinks really make a difference.
Yes. A little bit deep from Rafa.
Seemed like he carried it a little bit over.
Yeah.
A
Great
good
shot.
clean put away by Hayden right there.
Little replay of that. Well, bam. Yeah, they're just ahead of the point.
Yes.
95% of the time.
They are sitting on those counters. They're creating the point themselves rather than letting Johnny G and Rafa create that point for them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm kind of seeing the energy on the other side with John and Rafa getting a little slow.
Yes.
The first 11-1. Hopefully they can figure something out and possibly stop them from this crazy run. The fact that he still hit that when it was going out.
He was fully standing out while hitting that. There's
He's like,
no way that was going to land in.
I mean, not to be mean, but I mean, it is in the budget, so. All right, barely missed. And that is a clean winner ATP by Hayden Patriquin.
That was wicked.
Full wind up and bam. Yeah. You can't really give those away, fortunately. Yeah, barely missed that. A little too close to the net there. Ah, man, caught his, I think, wrist.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, especially when it is 9-1 now, 10-1.
Hopefully, Johnny G and Rafa can just find a little side out here and possibly gain a little bit momentum.
And that is match. Goes to Alshon and Hayden. 11-1, 11-1.
I mean, that's just a tough team right there. I mean, we're talking about facing the #2 seed, so.
We have to remember that. Yes.